You're live.
Hey, everybody, we are Dicey Decisions. Welcome to our Wandering the Mist campaign. We are here with episode 4 of this campaign. Super new, super excited. We're excited to be playing in Ravenloft in the Domains of Dread, getting all our spookiness on. Um, we will be streaming this campaign on our Tuesday night slot. We also have on our Thursday night slot the Ashenhearth Conclave, some big damn heroes in Faerun going through training uh, for future missions. Super exciting to see where that goes. Our buddy Justin's running that.
It's gone great so far.
Yeah, we failed 2 missions. Two out of two. We're 0 for 2. 0 for 2. You can check those out. All of our back episodes of both of those campaigns, as well as all of our other campaigns that we've done, are all on our YouTube channel, so you can find and watch anything you want. Hours and hours and hours. We're up to getting close to almost 300 episodes up there total between all the stuff that we've done. We've been doing this for a few years, and it's been super fun and exciting. We've got our on Monday nights every other week. We are doing a Daggerheart campaign that'll be up this coming Monday night, which is a lot of fun. Also, chesting out a new system to us. It's our only non D&D campaign, but we are having fun with it. Also, opposite that on Monday nights, eventually when they return, will be the Zeros to Heroes campaign, who are on a current hiatus for a little while as players needed some time back to their lives. So they will step back into that hopefully around October-ish.
I
And
needed
that's run by
time to
Jack.
wrap my head around the giant narrative that will occur. It's set in Exandria. It's it's been fucking amazing so far, but we just ended a huge chapter in their lives, and we're starting chapter 2. I don't know. It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, super excited to see where this all goes. And kind of got a nice active channel going where we have 3 streams a week, which is super exciting. But diving back into the Wandering the Mist campaign, our heroes have been collected by Rudolf von Richten as a team of monster hunters to assist him in thwarting the forces of evil throughout the domains of dread. And where they have ended up currently is in a haunted mansion attached to an ancient tower. And they are here with Van Richten, attempting to figure out what is going on with this haunted place. It showed up in the middle of Mordenshire. However, the mists at the end of last, or near the end of last episodes, came in, and it is aware. The players were made aware that they are no longer in Mordenshire. This castle is in its own domain of dread. So they are trapped here currently as they try to figure out the mysteries of this haunted mansion. When we left off, the heroes had just creaked open a door on the second floor. I believe it was Chalkboard who opened the door. And as they did, there was a big, bright lightning flash and thunderclap from outside, throwing shadows through the room through 4 very large windows on the exterior wall of the west side and north side of this larger room, casting shadows into the room. And then the thunder rolls off and dissipates.
It sounds very Count Dracula.
It kind of feels that way. I will
I think
share
my
the map
character
with you
is.
to make sure everybody has it. What would you like to do?
Poke my head in, make sure, see if there's any ghosts, any apparitions.
Give me a perception check, please.
Chiming of the
8.
bell, the clock is really cool.
It might have been on purpose. With an 8, you don't see anything particularly of note. There are wicker chairs, a small table. Looks like it was set ready for tea, of morning tea, at some point, but it's all covered in dust. The pale drapes seem to fall away, slightly tattered over these windows that look outside at the storm, which is really close because the mists are only mere feet
Mm-hmm.
from the window, right? So the lightning flashes that were happening outside were bouncing off of the mists, making them even brighter and more intense. There is a small pillow sitting in front of a nearby fireplace on the southern end of the room.
Okay, I will step into the room and make my way over to that pillow.
Okay.
As he steps in, I'll follow him to kind of keep eyes on him.
You notice that the pillow has a name embroidered on it, and it says Nuez, Newes.
Is that one of the names we had? 1 second.
I don't
Pulling
believe so.
Pulling up Notepad.
Is it a name any of us recognize for any reason?
Does not ring any bells.
Okay.
You said Newez?
Yes.
Yes. So right now we have Halvrist as the surname. We have Lady Silvera, Dranzorg, Reagan and Bastion, Theodora, and now Nuez.
Correct.
Why is this pillow in this fireplace? Any indicator? Does it look?
It's sitting in
burned?
front of the fireplace.
Okay.
It's
What's
not
the
burnt.
orientation? Is it pillow parallel to the fireplace like you would look into it, or is it perpendicular like you would lay in front of the fireplace?
I think it's meant to be like so that whatever's on the pillow is being warmed by the fireplace.
Got it.
Not burned, not in it, not.
Yeah.
My brain is weird, okay? Leave me alone.
No, that's it's good questions. It's all, this is an investigative campaign. You are supposed to be asking the weird things.
I'd like to. So, what is this on this table here behind me? Anything?
That table, it looks like it's set for morning tea. Like there's a teapot, there's teacups, there's plates, saucers. There's no food, but there is what it looks like it's ready for morning tea.
Helen,
I'd like
Misty, go ahead and go inside.
I'd like to walk next to chalkboard. Is the fireplace still warm at all?
No, there's no fire lit here.
And can I take a look, like a closer look at the pillow? Like, I'm trying to figure out, are there like animal hairs on here? Is this like the dog's pillow, basically, is what I'm trying to figure out?
You can make an animal handling check or a nature check. Either of those would make sense in this environment.
Sure. How's a 20? Dirty 20.
Yeah, for sure. You find some long-haired dog hair.
Yeah.
This is probably a pet's pillow.
Yeah.
As far as that goes, kind of
and
a
so
common practice.
I'll kind of cock my head and like an eye chalkboard a little bit. This is the dog's pillow. The hair looks very similar. I mean, I don't mean to, but very similar to yours.
And you said you went over to the table. The tea set is got 4 cups, and it has a very delicate pattern of flowering foxglove a pattern on it. It looks quite valuable, the tea set.
Is there liquid in the cups or pot?
You look in the cups, you see no liquid. Are you opening the pot?
Yes.
As you open the pot and look into the pot, you see that there is some dried leaves at the bottom, and they kind of look like they have formed into the shape of that screaming ghostly picture that was above the house when we first started the campaign. When you're like, is that really there? And I was like, yeah, for a brief moment. Well, you see that same kind of screaming face in a pattern on the dried leaves on the bottom of the teapot.
I turn the teapot over and just tap it to knock it out.
It falls out onto the table.
Does it form the same shape on the table?
No.
Okay.
Good question. Are the tea leaves haunted?
Correct.
Um,
Can I talk to the tea leaves?
What is the overall like dust level in this room? Has it been actively used? I know some of the rooms have been caked in dust.
Yeah, so this is kind of an average of what you've been seeing. However, the tea set looks like it is devoid of some of that dust. It looks a little more pristine. Like, not that it has actively been dusted that you can see. It
Mhm.
just seems to have repelled the dust.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
I mean, no, but yes. Yes, conceptually.
Correct. Visually, you understand what I'm describing. It does not make sense in the real world of time passing.
Correct. Well,
There is a door right over there, and I'll point.
you
There
always
is.
were making sure we
Indeed.
did every one. And I will guide myself and investigate the door.
All right.
Are we leaving this room? Has anyone checked the fireplace?
All we've checked is it's not hot.
Yeah, I didn't.
But
go digging
didn't look
around
in
the
it?
ashes or no.
You can if you want to.
Do it.
Well, I'll look in the fireplace.
Give me a perception check.
Okay. So I go over. What do I roll for a perception check?
Are your
If you're under
skills?
the windows.
Skills.
Yep.
The skills tab should have perception.
They're alphabetical.
Okay.
You're
I was
alphabetical.
on the,
Take
I was
that.
on the wrong tab. Okay, perception.
There you go.
Hey!
Nice. Natural 20 with a
Bow,
20.
bow, 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 bow.
You don't see anything of note other than you see on the inside of this fireplace scrapes, intermittent throughout, as if maybe someone had been climbing up in there and scraped their boots along the interior.
I think we should go this way, guys. There are boot scrapes up this fireplace too.
Yeah, this is the upper floor where I saw the boots. They came here.
But they're going up higher.
And for your purposes of geographic location, that was in a fireplace on the northeastern side of the building. You are
Ah.
currently on the central western. This fireplace is about central west of the
I
building.
see.
However, we are looking for a piece on top of a
On top of a chimney, yeah.
chimney,
That is true.
a witch stone.
You also know from what you saw from the beginning from the outside, there is another floor with windows above this one before you would get to the roof.
I will go ahead and open this door.
Okay.
So we're not going up the fireplace.
I'm checking the door before we go up the fireplace.
Okay.
That's not what it sounds like.
A grand canopied bed occupies this room, its headboard engraved with the phases of the moon. A wardrobe, writing desk, and torn leather chair fill out the space, all bearing rampant mildew. A chemical smell, something like ammonia, lingers here.
Identify the smell. Survival?
If you want to try survival, you can.
Arcana?
Yeah.
For me?
Sure. Give me what you're thinking.
18 for survival.
18 for Arcana.
So, Yes, some to answer the Arcana first. Some arcane mixtures might use a type of liquid that would smell this way, ammonia. Survival, you know that, yeah, potentially used to clean wounds and things like that. Um, might be something like that.
Disclaimer: children watching this, do not use ammonia to clean your wounds.
Fair enough.
You're no fun.
It's
PSA.
exactly as useful. Yeah, it's exactly as useful as drinking bleach to cure COVID.
Yep.
Yes, please don't do that either.
Can I do a medicine check
Sure.
with that information? That's only a 10.
You know that ammonia would be used in treatment of certain diseases and things like that,
Would
or chemicals that smell like ammonia.
would I, with my specific disease, have any inkling, and the moon phases above the bed, if this may be connected to lycanthropy?
You, with a 10 and your medicine check, don't necessarily connect the smell and this concept with phases of the moon or with lycanthropy in particular, but there are phases of the moon drawn across the headboard.
Yeah.
Those are there.
I will step into the room, and I will try to locate the source of the smell. See where they were working.
That sounds like an investigation check.
Sure. Start sniffing around, only a 9.
You can't really place a location. It feels kind of like it's permeated everything in this room.
Hard.
Like, the bed doesn't smell more saturate of this smell than the air around you by the door.
Mm-hmm.
The room is covered in mold and mildew and smells faintly of ammonia. I believe I agree with Helen that we should climb the chimney.
There is a door to the south of where Chalkboard is standing, which you would have seen from the hallway.
Mm-hmm.
Probably leads to the hallway. There is also a door on the eastern wall of this room. And a fireplace over there on the eastern wall as well.
This place has a lot of chimneys.
It does.
Like, that's on
It
purpose.
does. Maybe.
Gotta get up to get down. All right.
Will Wanderer, do you
well,
want to...
I mean, if the idea is we're climbing the chimney, I'll take the lead on that, I guess.
So it's going to be really, really hard for those that are not small.
Yeah. It's fair.
Perhaps we should just find the stairs. And whatever creature is climbing.
If there are people waiting up there, or I use the term people very loosely, being stuck in a very small chimney is probably not a good way to greet them or be greeted.
That's fair.
So, I'm going to take one of these chairs
Uh-huh.
and bring it over to the fireplace
Okay.
and smash it into bits to make firewood.
Easy to do. It's a wicker chair that is brittle and old.
And then I will take out my tinderbox and I'm going to set it on fire and light the fire.
You light a fire in the fireplace, and you have a nice warm glow coming from the room. And after about a minute or so, you can see that it has taken and it is flowing. The smoke is going where you would want it to. There's nothing blocking it. It is acting as if you would want it to in the fireplace.
I would like to, in particular, listen for sounds of alarm or coughing or anything like that from that general direction.
Yeah, give me a perception check as I add a light source on the map, which hopefully you guys can now see.
Only a 7 perception.
You do not hear any noises coming from the fireplace or up above or anything like that.
The chimney seems clear, but maybe this will deter pursuit from behind.
I like it.
I would not like my behind to be on fire. This is wise.
I'm so glad I didn't climb it.
I would like to just come and confirm that this door is the same room.
It is.
And I will come investigate this door. With a 13 investigation.
Okay.
There is a door.
This door does seem to be a little bit more swollen than some of the others. They're all old, they're all worn and aged, but this one seems, the wood of this door seems to have swollen a little bit more than some of the others.
Do I fear that it is swollen beyond use?
It doesn't look that way, but it's definitely going to make some noise opening up.
Heard.
For sure.
I will do my best to open the door as quietly as possible.
Okay, make me a sleight of hand check to see how well you do that.
Never mind. I was gonna try to. I had something clever to do, but enjoy
So-
your 9.
You push, and you're not getting much, so you kind of have to shove a little bit more strength to it to try to get it to open, and you hear that stereotypical pop of a door that's been stuck for a while and wet and whatnot, and the smell of a more pungent smell of mold strikes your nose as you open the door into this room, which is a very large ornate bathroom. Remains of opulent fixtures fill this moldy bathroom. Wardrobes, dressing screens, and a vanity with a cracked mirror line fractured tile walls. A raised marble tub next to a built-in fireplace asserts a commitment to decadence.
While he was trying to sneakily open the door, I would like to light this fireplace as well, using the footstool.
Okay, you break up a footstool and set another fire in that fireplace. Again, after about a minute, it will flow freely up.
Seems to
We
be.
didn't search like under the bed or anything like that, did we?
Mm-mm.
No, he was just looking for the smell.
I think I may have found it.
Do we notice any like monograms in this room or any names in this room?
In which room?
Like
The one you're
someone?
standing in?
The
Yeah,
master
the bedroom. This is a bedroom, right? A master bedroom.
Uh-huh. Yeah, if you want to give me an investigation check, search around.
An 18.
So you do find a couple of handkerchiefs. Two of them are neatly folded handkerchiefs that have monograms TH on them, and they look to be amongst some of the more feminine items in a bureau that you'd find, clothes and what have you. And then you also find next to the bed on one of the nightstands, you find another monogrammed handkerchief. This one covered in dried blood, but you make out that the monogram says LH.
Oh,
So-
guys, look, come over and look at this. LH, you said?
Mm-hmm.
So we have one handkerchief that says TH. That's probably Theodora.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And LH. But LH is covered in blood. Blood does not smell like ammonia. But you would clean like dried blood with ammonia, right?
You might.
I don't think I have detect luminol or anything like that to see the cleaned up blood.
No black lights available. Do we know an LH?
Unless lady is an actual name, no.
When she mentions that, I'm gonna come into the room and start prowling around on my hands and tiptoes, kind of like a lanky spider, and just look around, sniffing the floorboards and peering at the cracks and crevices in the floor.
Okay. Are you looking for anything in particular?
I am just trying to be really. I'm looking for where the blood may have spilled.
Okay. You can give me a investigation check for that.
Right. That is a total of 6 because I rolled a 1.
You do not see anything in particular. There's pretty much an absence of blood except for on that handkerchief. There's not any on the bed sheets. There's not any on the floorboards or anything like that. It looks like it's been cleaned, but it's not currently clean. Everything is still dusty. Right.
And aside from the door that leads into the bathroom, there's no other door in this room?
The one that goes to the south, that opens to
Right.
the hallway, that's standing open because
Right.
chalkboard went through it. The one you came into the west, and the one that is open in front of chalkboard to the east. Correct.
Okay. None of those have a stairway in them, so we gotta keep moving.
Yeah. I did want to go into the bathroom or
Okay.
closet, whatever, and just do a investigation of this room.
Sure, go for it.
I'm gonna step in the door again. Just we're not letting anybody just be in a room by themselves. You know what I mean?
Yeah, fair enough.
14.
All right. 1 second. Let me see that. Got to move you because you're on top of a marker
Oops, sorry.
that I'm trying to hit. Why aren't you working for me? Interesting. Oh, there it is. It's popping up way over here. Sorry about that. Yeah, you do see that the like I said, this looks like a very opulent bathroom. There's kind of like one of those partitions there in front of you that kind of, when you peek around, you can see is where the bathtub next to the fireplace is. And this fireplace would connect with the one below in the kitchen.
That I saw.
Okay.
Correct.
Okay. All right. That's good to know. So I'm gonna come over here with chalkboard. Can I look around for like recent boot marks or boot prints, like kind of leading away from the fireplace or towards the fireplace in this room?
Yeah, go ahead.
I will assist you in that if possible, to try to give you advantage. I am proficient in survival.
Okay, then I'll roll that again. Get the
Hey,
exact
there
same
we
numbers.
go.
So, and it is. All right, friend of the stream, Fantasy Grounds. Nothing is not consistent.
So you don't see any particular boot prints in here. However, as you're
Or
looking
bet
around,
bet not.
as you're looking around, you do see on one of the vanities in this room, you see a very ornate perfume bottle with one of those bulb atomizers that you would spray with, you know.
Mhm.
Is and it has a name on it that says Boritsi, Boritsi.
Ritzy. Does that name ring a bell at all?
What domains of dread have you been to that you know of?
Where I mean, we never fully decided. I haven't traveled much, so probably like Mordenshire and wherever it is that my grove is connected to. You know.
Right, right, okay. So then, no, the name does not ring a bell to you.
Sick. Does it look valuable?
It looks extremely valuable.
I will take it.
All right, I will drop it in the party sheet.
Also, Van Richten might know the name, so
Correct.
I'll do it for him. I will start the fire in here.
What are you going to use?
Probably a drawer or two out of one of these dressers.
All right, I'm going to need you to make me a survival check because this room is a much damper room than all the others. So getting the fire started is
I'll help.
sure. Yeah, you can roll it with advantage then.
15 total.
Okay, so it takes a little doing, but you're able to break up a piece of furniture and get a fire started in this fireplace. Perception check.
Both of us?
Sure. You're both in there.
I only got a 6.
This is not good bathroom music.
No.
24.
We go Dell.
You hear a muttering voice from up the fireplace as you get the fire going.
Okay.
It seems it sounds like this doesn't sound pleased.
Does it sound like it doesn't sound, and so it just kind of makes noises at us.
Well, it sounds like it's talking to itself, but you're not. It's too far up and too far away for you to make out exactly what it says.
Got
He's
it.
looking for his ring.
I will kind of like motion at Cornbread to be quiet.
Cornbread.
and I'll try to listen harder and see if I can't make out any of the words that are being said. Like, is there a way to like do that?
Yeah. The muttering has kind of come and gone.
The muttering
Right.
is kind of come and gone. All right. Then I'll kind of look at Chalkboard and go,
I think you made someone mad up there. I heard voices, or at least one voice.
Oh. Should I apologize?
No, I don't think so. I think probably it's better to not let them know we're here other than the fire. So they actually already know we're here.
Yeah, that's why I kind of don't know. That's kind of why I feel like I should apologize. No, but you're right.
I mean, the last thing I met in here tried to kill me and almost succeeded, so I'm not in an apologizing mood.
Yeah, you know what? Fair enough. Are we gonna want to try to talk to the thing upstairs when we find it?
It depends on whether or not it's very nice. I don't have a problem with talking to it, but again, the last thing that I met tried to kill me immediately.
Yeah,
so
those cats
don't
were not
have my
very
hope.
nice.
I don't have my hopes up.
I will come back and I will share our findings.
Yeah. I can't
tug
go through
on-
the door. I'm stuck on the door. Holy shit. Okay.
I creep over and tug on Helen's tunic, and I look up and say, "This floor seems rather benign. Wouldn't you agree?"
Yes, I think we should find some stairs.
Yes, let's keep going. Perhaps join in with the exploring.
How do we get back to the stairs?
Well, the stairs you
more
came
there
up
to the east.
landed on this floor and ended. There was not stairs beyond.
We don't have. Okay.
You have not come across stairs that go up yet.
I'm headed down the
Yeah.
hallway.
Okay. So you see a door to your east, which you believe would go to that bathroom they were just in. There's a door set in the wall to the south of you on the west-hand side. There is a door all the way down at the south end of the hallway, and a door on the eastern side about halfway down the hallway.
Helen, check this door out ahead of me.
Is it on the left?
Yeah.
Right here?
Mm-hmm.
Let's all bunch
Alright,
up in a
I'll-
line. That'll be awesome.
Yeah, we'll follow the leader. I will creep up slowly to the door and slowly open the door.
You slowly open the door, and it creaks slowly open and reveals a dark staircase going up.
I already found the stairs, guys. Let's go. And I'll go up the stairs slowly and quietly.
Yes, let's all stealth up the stairs. That sounds like a great idea. I agree. I will roll my stealth.
Sure. Let's do that.
Okay.
6.
That's
15.
not good.
20.
12.
9.
I'm actually proficient in this one, but I rolled a 2.
I have disadvantage. I actually rolled pretty well.
All right. So you slowly make your way up the stairs.
We sneak Scooby-Doo style.
Jinkies.
Okay. Is everybody coming up?
Yep.
Yes.
Now let's split the party again. It worked really well last time.
Well, I mean, there are 2 more doors you haven't checked on this floor, but
I know, and it's killing me, but we're going up.
but you're
Upward.
going up. All right, I will move everybody. So Helen was first up the stairs.
Creeping up behind Helen, I'll say, "You're a natural leader."
Who is going up right after Helen?
Wanderer.
Okay.
I guess Dell will be next.
Okay. And then if Istov came up behind her, I'll put Chalkboard last.
Yep.
So this stairwell that you guys come up in is kind of goes up, turns to the south, and ends at a door. I'm sharing a new map with you all. You know that you can see it, and I probably have to unlock tokens. Can you all see it?
We can, and I can move.
All right.
Are we going through the door, guys? Can I check the door for a booby trap, or like, because we're at
Sure.
the top of the stairs?
Sure.
This
You
is
can
the
give me-
top floor, right?
Yes, this is the 3rd floor. This is the last floor that had windows, I should say. So, Yes.
Did we mention that we
Okay.
heard voices from up here? We mentioned we heard voices from up here, right?
Yeah, that's why we're stealthed.
Voice. One voice. That's why we snuck.
Okay. Couldn't remember if we had done exposition or not.
Oh, did you guys say that you? Yeah, that's a good question. Did you mention that you heard a voice?
Oh yeah.
I don't remember
Oh, yeah.
that you did.
I believe Chalkboard said that we came back in and shared our findings.
Ah, okay. I wish I'd remembered to comment on that.
So are you reopening this door?
Can I check to
Do
see if
it.
it's got like anything wrong with it first?
I'm sure
Like
we'll
poop smeared on it?
Just kick it open.
I mean, I could do that too.
Investigation,
Roll investigation.
I assume.
Yes.
I got an 8.
Okay.
Nothing going on. Might as well
The
kick it
door
open.
looks normal.
I just found this out. Looks normal. You could be lying to us.
Scott would never do that. No.
I'm giving you your character's understanding of the situation.
My character understands if the door's broken or not. I didn't understand that you could lie about it.
She had that conversation. Wait a minute. What if we roll low? What happens? Like, well, then he tells us what we think we see. It's like, he can lie? Yeah.
Oh yes. Oh yes, I can. Yes.
Yeah, this relationship
get
is
to-
built on trust.
I
can
get to both be the world and your false perception of it.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Trust that
get-
Scott will be lying to you.
That's what it says!
This is built on trust.
Yes. Trust that lies are part of the game.
Now I know. Now I know. I am going to I'm gonna stealthily open the door. Like I'm gonna try to be as quiet as possible.
Actually, I'm going to fight back on that whole thing. It's not lies. It's your truth versus the truth.
That's perfect. That's perfect. I like that you pick our truth.
Scott is living our truth.
You open the door. This is a hallway. You notice it goes to the east a little bit with a door on the end of it. There is also a door on the southern wall down the eastern hallway. That's a double door there. You also see a door in the southwestern corner, and the hallway appears to turn the corner and go back around north from where you're standing. You hear a chiming of a clock from one of the rooms down the hall. And as you do, I need everyone to make me Constitution saving throws, please.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
How's the 7 sound?
Perfect for me.
Well, I please roll high.
11's probably good for you
15.
too.
11 is also good for me.
14.
14 is good for me. So
17.
Helen and the Wanderer, you are both, all 5 of you feel a wave of exhaustion kind of wash over you. However, Helen and the Wanderer, you are unaffected by it. You kind of take a deep breath and realize you've got a little left in the tank. The other 3 of you gain a level of exhaustion. And this is not to say that this was a magical effect per se. This is just the awareness of the amount of time you have been up for the day. You are now at the
So-
point where you are getting tired.
Okay, so let me ask you this then, Scott. I because I am reborn, I don't gain exhaustion levels from dehydration, malnutrition, or suffocation. I don't need to sleep, and magic can't put me to sleep. Does this passage of time exhaust me?
No. So I forgot that that was the case for your particular character. You feel none of this.
Cool.
You feel none of this. But Istivus and Chalkboard, you're tired. It's been a long day.
So this is not an effect of the clock chiming. It's just that we're just tired.
Correct.
Okay.
The clock timing is kind of a reminder of the passage
Yeah.
of time.
One of those, oh crap, it's 9 p.m.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know where
That's
my
my
children
bedtime.
are.
The street lights have come on. Hose water is turned off.
Are you certain that we should go forward from here, or should we head back down and rest?
And to the other two of you, you do feel that way. You felt that kind of, it's getting late, but you're not affected by it, if that makes sense.
Look,
I understand that others need sleep. I do not believe that it is very safe to do so here.
I'm just as tired as the next, but I'm not gonna get a lick of sleep until we at least talk to whoever's in this house. At least who we know is in this house.
God, I wish to hurt your brain real quick.
Sure.
We're on the 3rd floor.
You are at the landing of the 3rd floor, correct?
Van Richten's on the 1st floor.
Correct.
Oh, never mind. Message has a range of 120 feet. I'm fine. I was gonna be like, at 30 feet, but they changed it to make message much longer. Okay. I'm going to quickly cast message, and in the general direction of Van Richten, say, we're on the 3rd floor. There's something going up and down the chimneys. Do you think that room is safe to sleep in for the night?
He says, I have inspected all the wards, and I do believe this is the safest place to be. If you need rest, come.
Now, look around, say, Van Richten believes the wards will hold if we wish to head to the spirit board's room. We should be safe for a rest. But I agree, we should continue on, at least until we know what kind of creature is out there.
I do not feel very comfortable resting in this house where I do not know what the threat is.
I agree.
What if the creature might be dangerous?
It is clearly dangerous. This entire family line has vanished and been cursed, and now their house has been let loose into the mists. Something terrible has happened here.
I would rather face danger when well rested.
You cut out a little there, Jack, when you go high.
I would rather face danger when well rested.
I mean, I can't argue with that, but I also feel fine, so.
My only thing is I'm not gonna get a lick of rest without knowing who's in the house. And there's really nowhere else for us to go. We kind of got...
That is 3 votes. That is 3 votes to 1 with 1 abstaining, so we continue on.
I don't understand, but I will acquiesce.
I'll continue down the hallway.
So you step out. You also see there is a door immediately to your right as well from the door you are coming out of.
Should we investigate that room?
Well, what's in this room first?
This is just a hallway.
Okay, then yes.
This is a hallway with lots of doors on it. So you've got a door immediately next to the one you just walked through on the right, on the northern wall. You've got one at the very far end of the eastern wall. You've got a double doors in the southern wall there next to where Helen is. There is a door on the
voice was
southwestern
between-
wall.
Yeah.
The noise from the clock seemed to be coming from let's see, the room to the double door, like across the hall where the double doors was.
I'll give
And-
Scott an aneurysm and open 5 doors at once.
Yeah.
You guys can do that.
Can we all just do all the
Please.
doors at once? Like, surprise!
Yeah. Let's
Each of us get a
trigger
door?
every encounter simultaneously. That sounds amazing. But I will suggest
The voices were north and east, I believe. That might be a good place to go.
Helen, try this door, please.
This double one right here? Or no, this little one?
Yes.
Okay, I'll very, very quietly push on the door to open it up.
So you open this door. It is a small little room that goes to a very sharp, almost exceedingly steep set of stairs that go up to a hatch.
Oh. I don't want to break the rules again, guys, but there's another set of stairs. And perhaps instead of going through all these doors, we could just go up the stairs again. Avoid this level of
maybe.
terror and go up. It worked out well last time.
You underestimate the level of terror that exists in these mists.
God
But
would
I
never lie
agree.
to us.
I
You
agree.
agree?
We should head up because the hour is getting late, and once we determine this, we can rest and explore the rest of the house as needed.
I think that
And I'll
probably,
actually lead up the stairs.
that probably
Okay.
just take us to the roof if my memory reckons me correct.
We need the witching stone off the top of a chimney.
This will probably be the easiest way to get it. And I'll follow behind you.
I look back over my shoulder at Dell. Wonder if he's going to go in front of me or wait for me to go first.
I will wait for the strange gangly creature to go in front of me.
Yeah, fair.
1 second.
But while you take that
He's got
second, I'm gonna get a slice of pizza.
He's got to make the spooky music play. No, you shouldn't go through those stairs music.
No, my problem is my screen's doing a weird thing. Give me a
I do really appreciate that the Wanderer is leading the way to a roof that we believe is dark and stormy.
correct.
So he's gonna have a good
And
time.
he
with that.
doesn't like rain.
He loves
right?
that. Yeah, he loves that shit.
And he can't see in the dark, right? Because he's always trying to light stuff for us.
Both of those things are true.
Accurate, correct. Way to take the lead, Wander.
He's doing his part.
Perpetually have a light spell. I can see.
That's fair.
I glow. It's kind of my thing.
All right.
Like glow with sparkles.
Not quite. Glow with
This is gonna
magical
kill her,
light.
Bella.
So as you come up the tight stairwell, you do get to the top. You do hear the rumble of the storm outside, and you do feel like you are opening a hatch to the roof.
As soon as I hear the thunder outside, I go nope and head right back down.
Fair enough.
It's
Helen
Helen
everyone
kind of
make?
like stops you and says, "No, we have to go. You got to get to the end of the line, but you still got to go, and you have to get behind Dell."
I go all the way to the back of the line.
All right.
Dell will sort of look at you a little puzzled.
Was it trapped?
Ugh.
Fair enough. I'm glad you've let the expert handle it.
So who's going up first?
I think I'm behind him, so I'll go up next.
Okay. Do you open the hatch?
I would like to open the hatch.
All right. So you open the hatch. I'm going to share a map with you guys. And yes, it is outdoors. You are on what is known as, architecturally speaking,
The Widow's Walk.
the Widow's Walk. The roof is angled, covered in loose shingles, slick with moss.
I'm sure it won't come up.
Next to the Widow's Walk, there is the largest chimney directly to the west of where you are standing, Helen. And right next to it, jutting from the chimney, is what would be known as the Witch's Stone, is the location for a witch to land on top of a roof in flight on a broom.
And we have to like pick that up, or we have to just go there.
You
We
were
don't
you
know.
were given instructions during the seance.
Our
To
instruction
find
was
it.
seek the witch stone. So
Seek.
So we are
S-E-E-K?
Yes.
seeking. Seek
And
the witch.
then-
Okay, so then
And then it went on to the candle, right?
Correct.
hmm
So we may need
So maybe
to
Is
everyone
there-
illuminate
on the
it.
chimney.
Candle
So
at this point.
maybe we have to
Do
light
I
a fire
see-
on it.
smoke coming from that fireplace?
As a matter of fact, it is one of the ones that you guys lit a fire in, so yes.
Yes. Okay. I'm gonna climb over to the witch's stone.
All right, I need you to make me a strength athletics check, please.
The map is locked.
What
I
do
would
you
like.
see?
I would be out there.
Okay, hold on. Let me unlock the map. Should be unlocked. And
I'm
you
making
can't
an
like
athletics check.
you would expect the view from up here to be of the entire city, and it's literally just 15 feet beyond what you see on this map is mist.
How high above
Up
my
to or
head?
surrounded?
Mists are about probably 25 feet above your head.
Okay.
Do we
What was
see anything else? Oh, I have to roll first. Athletics is what I'm rolling.
You are rolling me an athletics check. I did
Okay.
describe this as treacherously angled, loose shingles, slick with moss.
I rolled a 12.
You are falling. Her foot begin to slide. As she has stepped over this railing to get towards the witch's stone. She has begun to fall. Is there anything anybody would like to try to do?
I got one thing.
As I hear her slipping, can I lunge out the door and try to grab onto her?
Give me a athletics check.
Oh boy. Sure it can't be
I'm glad
acrobatic.
we practiced. I'm glad we practiced that handshake earlier. I hope it works.
Doubtful. 12 minus 1 is 11.
-3, Jack.
Oh, What?
Oh, no.
Exhausted.
You're exhausted.
You're exhausted.
We should have let
Yikes.
you take a nap.
So you jump out, you miss. You wanted to try something?
Yeah, I will instinctually reach at my hip and try and whip her back onto the what is it called?
You're gonna attempt to wrap your whip around her leg or something.
Yeah, I'm attempting to thorn whip her back onto.
Oh, thorn whip.
Yes.
This is a spell.
Yes. It's
Okay.
not. It's not a reaction technically. So if I don't.
No, I'm giving you an action.
Okay.
I'm giving you a moment to react. It's fine.
Yeah. I attempt to.
Would a 14 hit your armor class?
It looks like it does.
Would a 14 hit Helen?
I don't know. How do I check that?
On your
your
main
front of your
tab,
character sheet?
Main tab.
in the middle, there's AC, and there's a shield under it. The number in that is your armor class.
14.
So it does hit. So your whip wraps around her. Are you able to force movement?
Yeah, I pull her 10 feet closer to me.
So
Unfortunately,
you bring her right back up against the railing.
You do take a point of damage from the thorn that goes into your ankle.
A single point of damage is better than 4d6 falling off the roof.
Correct.
Dying.
So well done, saving your friend from falling off the roof.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So it is quite treacherous out here.
Be careful out there, and I'll walk over and I'll cast guidance on you.
I will also come out and I will take the rope out of my pack and I will rope Helen to myself.
Perfect.
And
Easily
brace
done.
against the railing.
Does the railing touch the stone? Like, can we all inch across it and get to it?
You can, with use of the rope and tying the rope off and that kind of thing, you can make a safe handhold that will allow you to, even if your feet slip out from under you, keep yourself from falling off the roof.
So I'd like to do that towards that stone again. I'm going to give this a second try.
Give me an athletics check with advantage.
How do
have
I
not
make it have
exited.
advantage?
Bottom
What's that?
left, bottom left ADV button, and I have
Oh.
Wanderer has not yet left the hat.
Yeah, I figured you were still
Plus-
inside.
Just gonna peek in your little head out.
Plus
even.
2 or plus 5?
No, the ADV button.
Oh, got it. ADV. Okay, and then athletics.
Yeah, you got it.
Be a good one. Be a good one.
With the 14, with the rope, you are fine. And you are able to not fall and make it to the witch's stone, which is oddly clear of the slickness.
Is it clear of the rain?
Oh.
There's no current active rain falling. It was just the roof had like very slick moss and stuff.
Well, you said thunder, so I was.
Oh, okay. Yes. No, there's still rumbles and occasional flashes of lightning and things like that.
But it's not actively like storming on top of us.
Correct.
In that case, the Wanderer will come out, but look warily towards every flash and kind of jump every time.
And it's bright because the mists are so close.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like being next to the clouds when the lightning happens, right? You know? So it is a bit jarring and shocking for you, for sure. But you make it, no problem. You are standing on the witch's stone.
All of us? Like, it's big enough to fit all of us on it, or just
No, you're
me?
the only one that's gone over.
Oh, with the rope. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
can I
holding the
investigate
rope
it?
so you don't fall.
I
Sure.
thank you for that. Can I see if it moves? Like, can I, or if there's anything there that
Yeah, you give me an investigation
need-
check.
We need investigation check.
Oh, you muted yourself. There you
It says it stopped on an 8 on my screen, but it didn't come up on. There we go, 10.
Yeah, with
That-
the 10, you
with
notice
10.
that the stone is pretty much set into the building. It's not loose or in any way, shape, or form. It is large enough for 2 people to stand on, as far as that goes. But you do notice with the 10 that there is residue of former candles being lit here. There's dried wax on the
Ooh.
stone.
Hey guys, there's dried wax all over this stone, like candles have been here. Did we see any candles in the house?
I gave everyone a candle downstairs. You have one.
Yeah, Istavus collected them last session from different candelabras on the tables and gave everybody one.
From where I'm at on the ledge, could I touch the witch's stone?
No, it's too far away. It's on the other
I-
side where Helen is, if that
Right.
makes sense.
Can I get a candle out and place it on the witch's stone?
You totally can.
I'd like
In
to
fact,
do
I
that.
recommend it.
You have a candle. It is on the witch's stone. What would you like to do with the candle?
I'm really, going against my 90s child that we should not light the candle. I'm gonna light the candle.
All right. You light the candle. And as you light the candle, you see the flame kind of start and you see it get brighter than you would expect for a brief moment. And then it drops back down to normal brightness. And
Does it
begins to
change
just-
colors?
Nope.
Just brighter.
Yeah.
Can they see it or can only I
Oh,
see
everybody
it?
sees it. Everybody sees it.
Looking around in the
I'd like to
maze,
take
do
a
I-
look around and see if anything else is happening in our vicinity.
Give me a perception check.
All right. With exhaustion. Let's see. Perception. That's a total of a 7.
You do not see anything in particular. There's mist surrounding the house. They have not changed.
Okay.
Well, Helen,
Perhaps we need to put more candles.
We need to wait for whoever or whatever it's supposed to signal to arrive. That is where a witch lands, is it not?
yeah, maybe we need to let the candle burn out.
Do you think we should let one candle burn out or do we need more candles? Did it
To
say
you,
one
since
candle?
you're the one out there, to you it looks like there was only ever one spot. That
Just
candle
one
was
spot
burning.
where
Like,
I
there's
sat
not-
the candle.
There's not a bunch of piles of dried wax like multiple candles were here. It looked like the remnants of a candle.
And it stayed lit after I lit
It's
it?
still lit.
Still lit. Still lit.
It's still lit.
I will again
Do
cast
we-
message pointing down towards Van Richten.
Okay.
Have you noticed any change in the last minute?
It's funny you say that. The planchette slid across the table.
We should head back downstairs.
Why?
When she lit the candle, the planchette moved.
Ask him what it landed on.
I will cast again. Did it spell anything?
No, it is off the board currently. Should I Well, I hesitate to put it back on without you all here.
I'll cast again and tell him, wait, we're coming. And then turn to everyone. The planchette seemed to fly off the table when we lit it. Something or someone is not happy with us.
Well,
So we want to go back downstairs?
Let's go ask her, I guess. Unless we want to
Do I
find
leave? Should I?
our friend back over here still.
Should I leave the candle?
I think so.
All right.
I would.
So I'm gonna leave the candle and I'm gonna climb back over the railing, or get
Not a
hoisted
problem.
with the rope this time.
You are safe. He can help assist you back by pulling you
Yeah,
over.
and as we're all kind of standing side by side, I will, and as they're walking down, I'll just say,
I will remind you both that we have not determined the origin of the figure on the 3rd floor. Be careful as we go back down.
Yeah, it's not too late for us to still find him if we want.
I just need to know where you're heading to know which map
Yeah.
to put you all on. Are you just making your way stairwell to stairwell down to Van Richten, or are you actually exploring rooms you haven't looked at before?
I vote Van Richten.
yeah, and that's totally fine.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
I'm stuck on the roof, but I vote Van Richten as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna move you all. It's all good.
My vote would be different, but I already know I'm being outvoted, so it's fine.
It's fine. That is fair. So you make your way with no ill effect back down to Van Richten. Please tell me, what did you find?
We found the witch's stone,
Interesting.
and we
Did
lit
you?
it, and we lit a candle on it.
Is that when the planchette moved?
We believe so.
Absolutely.
Interesting. You said you needed some rest. I'm feeling quite tired myself, and you could tell he's exhausted.
I also found this perfume bottle with a name I don't recognize.
And I will show it to Van Richten.
Oh. He says that is from Borka. I wonder if this place is native to Borka. That would make some sense.
I do not know, but perhaps if we could find a book on this Borka, we could find lineages of minor noble houses or something like that. I don't know if
Yes,
you have such a
that
book.
does let me know. The Borizzi family holds great influence. They are a noble family, and they have many businesses. They are very prolific in their fortune. They are political in nature, and intrigue is their favorite pastime, as it were. But they like the finer things in life, and they own a perfume factory. That is what that is. It's very valuable, especially there.
Does the surname Halvrest mean anything to you?
Yes, you told us this. Didn't you tell him that name already?
Yep.
He says that is the apparent owners of this place. They were a family merchant that had purchased this particular mansion. They were the most recent owners of it.
I just didn't know if you had a connection between this family and that domain.
Oh, I do not know that off the top of my head, but it gives me something to think about. Yes, I can look into that for sure.
How expensive? Would you expect a merchant family to be able to afford it? Would it be a gift from this Faritzis?
You're talking about
The perfume.
the perfume. Well, it is Let me see. I gotta find it again.
Could they have been dealing with this family and run afoul of them somehow?
That is possible. It is. It is worth lots of money in Borka. That would be of a bottle that size would sell for about 300 gold pieces. Most places it would. It is very, very fancy and would sell in most places for 50 gold. But because of its connection to their family, it is deemed a luxury, if you understand. Having perfume is a luxury. Having their perfume makes you somewhat special.
But this is not like a members only kind of thing, or like friends of the family kind of thing.
I don't believe so. It just means they had enough money to purchase something that had clout.
Fair enough.
Shall we set to bed then? And you see he's pulling out a bedroll.
I drag myself over to him on kind of crawling, and I say,
Mr. Van Richten, these people are extremely foolhardy and take unnecessary risks. But they're very brave and apparently seem to find what they're after.
and I crawl over and curl up in the tiniest corner that I can.
Dell just like sits down in one of the chairs and just stares at the wall.
I'm still not too sure if I'm going to be able to rest knowing there's someone else still in this house.
Ellen takes 2 chairs and puts them together like a bed and lays down in between them and promptly falls asleep.
Nice.
Actually, is there a bookshelf I can crawl on top of to lay down?
Sure.
Like a spider? All right. I'm up the bookshelf and curling up in a ball up top.
Did the doors here open inward or outward?
The doors into this place open all inward.
Okay, I will sleep with my back against one of them. I'll
Okay.
say the west wall.
Sure.
After
I have-
4 hours of just like sitting there and being conscious, Dell is finished with his long rest. So he will kind of keep watch and pace around a little bit while everybody sleeps. He sort of works on like a whittling project or whatever. Like, he's sort of used to being up all the time.
Helen also only needs 4 hours, being an elf.
Okay.
I need a full 8 still, so I'm gonna tuck some.
I'm a human sorcerer. I need 10.
Yeah,
maybe
man.
12.
Like... I'm gonna take some chairs, tuck them under the handles of the doors, of the other 2 doors that the Wanderer is not sleeping.
Okay. So are you setting watch beyond Dell?
I will.
Or are we
So
letting
he only needs
Dell's-
4 hours.
No, I don't. I just have to be motionless. I don't
Right.
sleep. I don't lose consciousness. Nothing like that. I am awake.
Dell has
all
full
night,
awareness all night.
Full awareness. I am keeping watch
I'm asking
all
if
night. I
anybody
do
else
not
is
sleep.
taking a watch or just choosing to sleep.
This square is an alarm spell that I will have set to be audible out loud, not just in my head.
Okay.
And I will sleep right inside of it. Not
Okay.
knowing if things come through walls.
I don't
I'll
intend
scoot
to
my
watch.
chair
I
inside.
trust in the
Yeah.
wards.
I think with the wards and the alarm spell and the fact that I'm just
Yep.
sitting here, that we're probably fine without a watch.
All right.
And
so,
Helen will join after 4 hours, right? So it'll be the 2 of us. I mean,
all right. So during that first time, I need to know. I need charisma saving throws from all but Dell.
You're having bad dreams.
How does a 4 sound?
Yeah, sounds perfect.
Yeah,
But-
amazing.
$13.
Which one?
So you
What
got
are we
A 0
rolling?
is
Charisma?
incredible.
Charisma
Charisma
saving. So on the right hand
Oh
side.
no. I'm on the wrong screen. Okay, go to main.
Oh no.
Oh no. I got a
I might be
plus
the only
2.
one with a positive charisma. Oh, okay, you have a positive.
Oh.
All right, I see a
4.
0 for Isty, a 4
4
for
for Chalkboard.
Chalkboard, and a 4 for Helen. Wanderer, you sleep fine. You get a full night's rest. No problems.
The mists don't
So
bother me.
the other 3 of you end up with a nightmare. So for Chalkboard, you see a warlord in a skull-shaped helmet cackling wickedly as soldiers brick a captive person inside the stone of the tower while they are still alive.
Heard.
Yikes.
That's your nightmare. For Isty, uh, you see the female warrior that you guys have seen screaming as she slays that skull-shaped helmeted warlord with a very large axe and proceeds after killing him to go on a murderous rampage on all the other inhabitants of the castle.
Okay.
Ellen, you also see a terrified noblewoman screaming as she is being bricked into the wall of the castle by the female knight. Now, the 3 of you that had these dreams, I need additional constitution or charisma saving throws now.
This one's a 7.
Oh, shit.
9.
All right. All right. So I need Sean back as soon as he can. Hopefully, he will be here. Because the 3 of you begin to sleepwalk and stand up and attempt to leave. And he sees this, obviously, so he would attempt to stop you or do something, I would think. So, Sean, not sure how much of that you heard.
I heard.
Great.
I
So,
did have my ears on. So
3 of your friends, Chalkboard, Isty, and Helen, all stand up and begin to act as if they are going to leave the room without really opening their eyes.
Sure. So are any of them heading? Which one of them is heading towards the door that hasn't been wedged shut by chalkboards?
They're all headed towards the
chairs.
closest door
I'm
to
going
where
to the
their current
Wanderer.
miniature is.
Am I
Right.
still tied to Dell?
No,
I wouldn't imagine so.
not
No,
unless
it's
that's the way y'all.
Yeah,
You know,
No
do you
shaming.
have to
I
sleep
mean,
that way?
no kink shaming.
It's not that kind of adventure. All right.
No.
Okay. So chalkboard is heading to Wanderer. The
Uh-huh.
other 2 doors. So Isty is probably going to this door to the east, and Helen is probably also going to this door to the east. So they have been locked in. I'm closest to Helen. So I will try to stop, like restrain her first, like shake her and wake her up.
Okay. As soon as you touch her, she wakes up and she's fine.
Okay. So then I
She
will
snaps out of
head.
it. Now she can have what you can have whatever reaction Helen would have to having experienced this dream. You have no awareness that you were moving
Yeah.
until he wakes you awake.
So you were kind of like shaken awake by Dell as he is immediately turning around to like grab the back of Isty's cloak and like kind of give him a little shake.
Yeah,
I look
I
at you
was
petrified.
I was
Which I
retreating
assume
in
wakes him
fear.
up. And then as that happens, I do this. Do I trigger the alarm? I wasn't inside it.
No, I would have dedicated y'all to be able to go in and out.
Okay, then I will try to head you off at the Wanderer's door. He's sleeping soundly, so I probably wake him up like accidentally stumbling over to try and grab chalkboard.
Okay.
I'm not
You
being
are
particularly quiet or cautious about it. I'm just trying to grab chalkboard before he does something
and
that hurts himself.
as you grab chalkboard, you hear the door open on the other side as Isty has opened the door.
I grabbed him on my way through.
Oh, you grabbed Isty first.
Yeah.
I grabbed Helen, stepped down south one where Isty
I
grabbed
gotcha.
him by
Okay.
the back of the cloak, shook him awake, and then
Okay. Okay.
took
Okay.
off across the room.
I thought you did. I thought you did the other way. Okay. So
Yeah.
you catch chalkboard right as he's opening the door above
Yeah.
the wanderer's head, or trying to.
Yeah.
Opens inward.
Yeah. Just start
Okay.
pulling
Hey.
it
So
against the water.
what this means for you all is that those of you that had um, exhaustion, you still get your full night's rest. I will give you guys a long rest here in a second. So let me pull off the exhaustion from you. But the three of you that had the bad dream have a level of stress.
Ooh,
Your stress score is at level 1.
nice. What does that mean?
Rookie
When you
numbers.
when you make an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw, your stress score is a penalty to the roll. You are just stressed out by this. It is like exhaustion, but it cannot be fixed the way exhaustion is fixed.
Oh man, forever?
If you take a long rest that is unaffected, you can reduce your stress level by 1.
Okay.
If you have any spell effects that can help with emotional feelings, those can also help suppress stress. And if you have lesser restoration, you can reduce stress with that. Greater restoration reduces it completely.
It was
Um,
attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks.
Uh, attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
Okay, so it would be check -1 and SA either SAVE or SAV : -1. We can code it and test it.
I can add it to my custom conditions. I can make it and then
Yeah.
just drop it on people.
Yeah.
So
Fun.
you're saying it should read as
Pretty sure it's gonna be check 1, semicolon.
SAV : -1, I think.
check 1 or -1?
-1.
Minus
I put it
one.
in the
Yeah.
chat.
Yeah. I think it's that.
Aha.
I just don't remember if it's check the word or CHK. Because I've had to make the opposite for Stone of Good Luck.
So I just put that on chalkboard. Corin, if you will test it for us.
Yes, 1 second.
Oh, check might not include attack roll though, so you might need also ATK -1.
I'll do a check. It's all checks, right?
That check had the
Yeah,
minus
effects
one.
-1.
Let's see if the save has it.
No, it might. Oh yeah, it's just love.
Yep, it worked.
Yep.
Effect -1. Oh, that was no. The save didn't, so it needs to be SAVE. SAV.
Yep.
Okay, hold on.
Well, what's your strength save?
It's plus. It's only +1. It would be. It should be at a 0.
It should say effects. That's all.
Yeah.
All right, I'm dropping the new version just on chalkboard because I don't want to redo it 1,000 times.
Yep.
So try all three, Corin. I've got ATK -1, check -1, save -1.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Yeah. Sure looks like that's affecting me all the way.
And that's also on Isty. And that's also on Helen. Awesome. However, you guys get a long rest. So whatever would happen with your long rests, I know you had level ups that might have changed some things.
Oh yeah. I would have spent some of my rest making some things.
So as everybody is kind of like stirring, and as I kind of will go by Isty, and I'll kind of lean down a little bit, and I'll be like,
That is what I meant about sleeping in a haunted house.
I whisper,
He's coming to kill us all.
Yes, it's this kind of thing that I meant about sleeping in a haunted house.
I'd like to leave now, please.
We're not done here.
There's also nowhere to leave to. I don't know if you've looked outside, but there is nowhere else to be.
I will say this. I don't like it.
I think that speaks highly for you, friend Isty, if you're not happy in this terrible fucking place.
Well,
my
shall we?
giant goat eyes glisten with liquid as you call me friend.
oh no, it's gonna follow me home.
Shall we try to contact the spirits again?
I
Before
think that would be
breakfast,
best. We did what they requested with the witch's stone and the candle.
I only had unlimited options, but I did manage to make these, and I'll pull out my pair of glasses I was wearing. And I have gerrymandered them with what looks to be some sort of film over them, mixed with some arcane energy, and turned them into goggles of night.
I don't
That's
think
not
you're
what
using
you
the word
gerrymander.
I do not think that word means what you think it means.
What you're looking for is jury rig,
Jerry
not
rig.
Yes.
not
Yeah.
gerrymander.
Yeah, whatever. You know it.
Gave them a nice long speech.
No, you'd have to redraw all the maps.
Yeah,
He,
Actually.
you
he
have to
read
do
through
the
all
That's
the maps.
That's
You
it.
draw.
He cut out all the orcs from their voting districts.
Oh.
Chalkboard
Anyhow.
is pro voter ID. What can I
So,
say?
You jerry-rigged your glasses to become goggles of night. Is that right?
Yes.
And then what else do you have?
And then I would have probably scrapped together some sort of broken chair mixed with probably some candlestick made as the handle and made a +1 shield for myself.
Okay.
So I have some goggles
The
of
kid with the
night.
pot on his head and the pot lid in his
Yeah.
hand.
Yeah.
Bullshit shield +1. Like
Right, I have dropped a shield +1 and a set of goggles of night into the party sheet for whoever is going to be using those.
Oh, the shield's for me. I don't even mention that to anyone else.
Right, I'm just saying I dropped it there for ease of you to grab.
Yes, but I know the Wanderer doesn't see. Quite frankly, I would assume Dell does see. So obviously, I know you were carrying a light.
Dell has been carrying a torch around this entire
Yeah.
time while the Wanderer just literally
It
glows.
just glows. Yeah.
Yeah,
So I'll
he
offer
wakes up and lights his hand up. That's
I'll, yeah, I'll offer it to either of you. If either of you,
I would
believe it would
love
be-
to not have a torch. That'd be sick.
yeah.
It would be better served with Dell. It seems as though he uses weaponry. My hands are free.
So I will give you the goggles.
Hey everybody, it's Scott from Basic Decisions. Last night during our stream, we had a power outage at Corin's house where he had no ability to continue streaming, so our stream just kind of cut off. Luckily, we were near the end. We will recap at the very top of our next episode. I just wanted to put this on here so you understood why it feels like it cut off, because it did. Thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.